y'all, I'm Allie Kelly with CDX. We're at 2804 Columbine Place in Berry Hill with Manuel celebrating the grand opening of his new location. Let's go talk to him. It's like people hugging you. Manuel, what do you think?
Yeah. And so this way.
Oh my God. Yeah. I was blinded by that thing.
Hey y'all, I'm Allie Kelly with CDX. I'm at the grand opening of Manuel's new location in Berry Hill. We're on Columbine with the one and only Manuel. How are you?
Oh, I am so super well. I'm happier than any time before.
Yeah.
I mean, at least in the last 3 months, I'm like the happiest man in the block. Let's put it that way.
Well, you look fantastic. You've got on a beautiful suit. I love it. And thank you so much for sharing one of your very special pieces of art. I'm wearing Manuel's choice tonight. Thank you so much. I love it.
You look pretty.
Thank
You
you
make my
so
piece.
much. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Well, tell us, how long were you on Lower Broadway?
Well, Lower Broadway, I was there for 5 years, but now I'm here in Berry Hill. I'm so happy. This makes me feel very closely to the place that I used to own on 20th and Broadway.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that beautiful Victorian building was my building for, let's say 25 years at least.
You're from Mexico, right?
All the way, I can't deny that one.
And from Mexico, you went to L.A.
Yes, I went from Mexico, I came to Los Angeles, and from Los Angeles directly to Tennessee.
Well, you have done suits for so many people. I was looking through the list, and I don't even know who to ask you about. You've done suits for Elvis, presidents, but I want you to tell me the story of doing a jacket for Salvador Dalí.
I did shirts for him.
Okay.
And I met this fellow in Toluca Lake, California, many years ago. At the time, I was hanging around with no other but the best designer in the world that I know of, Edith Head. And she sort of put her, arm over me and says, "Come on, you're the king of cowboy. You're going to help me do a movie very soon. I don't want to participate in it. I want you to be part of it." And that was Giant with James Dean. So that was a good break, I say.
It was a good one.
And from there on, and then she introduced me. "I want you to meet Salvador Dalí. He's visiting L.A. and he's now a friend of mine, and I want you to go with us. Let's go to breakfast or brunch, whatever it was." And the conversation went into, "You better do me a couple of pieces. I love the Western wear." And I'm sure that she had already a litany of advice for him. So I just happened to do it, and I made him happy, and I was so delighted that, that I felt in such a graceful place, really, because me and Salvador Dalí was a kick in the butt for me. I love that. And I got to meet Pablo Picasso in Mexico City.
Yes.
I was recommended by the Kennedys to go over there because Picasso couldn't come to the United States. Apparently he was labeled a communist, so he never came to the United States of America. So they sent me to Mexico City to measure him, which I did. And I got to meet him, and times were so gracious for me because the day before, probably the biggest hero of my life, Frida Kahlo, was opening her place. I got to meet her, and glorious times. I call it sweet serendipity. You are with the right people at the right time, at the right place. And I always felt like $1 million, and I don't close here for personalities. Many times I do not care to say much, but that's the way it is. And you just live it.
That's right. Well, everybody loves seeing you. You have the most positive aura around you. I love seeing you around town. You've always got a beautiful smile on your face. You look beautiful. You make everybody else look beautiful. It's always a pleasure to see you. I love coming in here. Do you have, and I know you've done so many, but do you have a favorite piece that you've designed before?
Not before, but the one that I'm going to design for tomorrow, that's my favorite one.
What is that? Whatever the next one is.
Whatever the
I
next
love
one
it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, Manuel, thank you so much. We're so excited for your new location, your grand opening. And y'all come on out and see Manuel. It's gorgeous over here in Berry Hill, right off Columbine, next door to the Nashville Jam Company.
Pay attention to her. She's right, you know. You sound just like my mother. I'm so good, so great, so whatever.
Oh,
I appreciate that.
Well, we are big fans and we love you. Thank you so much. And we hope you have a
You're
wonderful
so welcome.
evening.
You're so welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. We've had a wonderful evening at Manuel's at his new location at 2804 Columbine Place in Berry Hill. Thanks for being with us.
Bringing radio the world's most comprehensive delivery system of country music. This is CDX.